What if I told you the picturesque beauty of Italy is built upon an epic unseen war? Beneath its charming villages and ancient ruins, colossal forces are clashing, constantly reshaping the land. Discover the hidden geological battleground that makes Italy one of the most dynamic places on Earth. Italy is famous for its stunning coastlines, ancient history, and world-class cuisine. But underneath this serene surface, a violent, age-old struggle is happening. A tectonic drama is playing out in slow motion, a geological war zone that shapes the very ground we stand on. This isn't just a story about rocks and mountains. It's a story that affects millions of lives and explains why this beautiful country is home to some of the planet's most powerful natural forces. To understand what's happening, we need to zoom out. Italy sits in a precarious position, caught between two massive tectonic plates, the African plate and the Eurasian plate. For millions of years, the African plate has been relentlessly pushing northward, ramming into Eurasia. This colossal collision is the master architect behind the Alps, the majestic mountain range that forms Italy's northern border. Imagine the sheer power needed to fold and uplift rock into peaks that soar thousands of meters into the sky. That's the force we're talking about. But the story gets even more complex. It's not just a simple head-on collision. The situation in Italy is a messy, multi-layered conflict. Wedged between these two giants is a smaller microplate, the Adria plate. Think of it as a piece of crust caught in the middle of a continental wrestling match. As the African plate dives or subducts beneath the Eurasian plate, it creates an incredible amount of heat and pressure. This process melts rock deep within the Earth's mantle, forming magma. And where does that magma go? It rises to the surface, fueling Italy's famous and often feared volcanoes, like Vesuvius, Etna, and Stromboli. These volcanoes are direct windows into the fiery battle raging deep below. This constant pushing and pulling doesn't happen smoothly. The immense stress builds up along fault lines, fractures in the Earth's crust. When the stress becomes too much to handle, it releases suddenly and violently in the form of earthquakes. Central Italy, particularly along the Apennine Mountains which form the spine of the country, is a hotspot for seismic activity. These tremors are a constant, powerful reminder of the unseen war. The Apennines themselves are a fascinating result of this complex tectonics, being stretched and pulled apart even as the surrounding regions are being compressed. So the next time you see a picture of Italy's dramatic landscapes, the towering peaks, the volcanic islands, the rolling hills, remember the incredible geological saga unfolding beneath. It's a story of creation and destruction, a relentless battle of titans that has sculpted this iconic country and continues to define its destiny. This is the unseen Italy, a land